1. And Eric, you take a look at the White Sox entering play here tonight. They come in as hot as anyone in this first week of the season as they've won 5 of their first 6 contests.
And they've been as hot as anybody in the league recently. So all they need to do is keep playing the way they've been playing. And you have to say, they stack up with anybody in baseball.
Spoon is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. With that, it's time.
He's now working on the longest hitting streak of all time. And he's looking to extend his record even further.
Brandon Osuna.
Oh, and this fastball is belted to deep left center field. Does he have enough to get out of here? Yes, a home run. So a 2-run shot to left center, number 14 on the season, and it's now a 6-1 ball game.
That pitcher's got to be thinking, how can I throw a pitch like that in this situation? That thing was so right down the middle, it absolutely got hammered, and he knew it as soon as he let go of it.
Striding into the box, Brandon Osuna, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, he's got great numbers against the right-handed pitching, hitting over 350 this year.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left, and that's through into left, a base hit. Rasmus able to get it back in, and that's going to hold the runner at third base.
Here you go. Let it fly.
Stepping in, Starlin Castro. He singled his last time up.
Let's go, kid.
6 runs, 9 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Here it comes, 0-2. Oh, that one got the pitcher.
All right, hold on right here.
Safe at first.
Oh, he's safe.
A good effort to recover there, and he almost made the play, but that's a base hit. Ian Kinsler will stand in another dangerous spot here in the inning as this ball game is hanging on the precipice of getting out of hand.
Yeah, I think you have to get this guy if you're going to have any chance of sticking around. Even a single here might put this one out of reach.
And that's through into left, a base hit, and he is in there. Now a good throw comes into the infield, so that'll force the second runner to hold on over at third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, James McCann. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. Brandon Osuna steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second.
Brandon Osuna.
First pitch on its way. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Rasmus moves over. And that retires the side. Colby Rasmus steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. Right to him. And he's safe. Deanna Navarro will try things again. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips.
Yeah, he got solid contact on that line out, but it just didn't work out. In this game, you have to trust your approach. Eventually, it's going to pay off.
On the ground to second base, this could be 2. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score. Brandon Osuna steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second.
Brandon Osuna.
Come on now, what's that right here?
Here comes the first pitch. Splitter here, and it's taken for strike 1.
Pitch right here. Come on now.
hit sharply toward the right side. So he'll add one to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. Starlin Castro will step in. A ground out victim as last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Runner goes for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch, huh?
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Spoon has it in his tracks, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Into the box, Ian Kinsler. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the end. Now the beautiful views of Manhattan at night. Welcome back to Baseball on the Show from right here in the Big Apple. And quite a lot of offense in this one, but if we had to highlight one guy that made the difference, there he is. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question he was a tough out up there. You see the 3 hits, including a home run. Without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. The Yankees come out on top, 10-5. Good night from the Bronx.
11 men on base. For the White Sox, 5 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base.
Wednesday night baseball set to come your way from Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Chicago White Sox and the New York Yankees. It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next. Todd Frazier will stand in, and boy, look at that batting average to start off the month of April.
Well, right now, he's in the prime of his career, so these are the years you'd really expect to see the best of what a guy's going to have to offer.
Popped high in the air. Morales camps under it, and he's got it for out number 2. Now a moment here to check.
He's one of the best clutch hitters in baseball.
You can do it.
If they can get guys on base ahead of him, they'll have a great chance to hang a crooked number on the board.
Osuna.
Hey, let's go, big
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Eaton is under it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And this will get into the books as a sac fly and an RBI, and we are tied at 2. Deoner Navarro to start us off here in inning number 2 with our score tied 2-2.
And with the way both teams swung the bats in the first inning, we may be looking at a lot more runs than that.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Brandon Osuna digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. Solo shot to right center. Home run number 15 for him thus far. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
Wow, he is proven to be a real...
Colby Rasmus is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Right side and right into the shift. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready now, Brandon Osuna. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, and he jumped all over a first pitch fastball in that at-bat and just drove it right out of here. So let's see if he's aggressive early in the count once again.
He's out.
Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home fifth.
Hey, we got 2 down. Now
Brett
2
Laurie
down.
ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's good.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. 7th inning. Brandon Osuna will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so with the same pitcher still out there. Seems he's earned himself another inning.
I think that's a definite vote of confidence, but he's done a nice job since coming in, so you might as well ride that hot hand.
And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And a very quick start to the inning here. It's a first pitch double. Starlin Castro takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base.
Yeah, a base hit right through the infield will probably do it, but you can bet those guys in the outfield are going to be coming up gunning if they get any chance at all.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Ian Kinsler will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances. But he can make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight throughout, but in the end, he really helped lead his guys to this victory.
6 runs. 8
So
hits.
that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. Rain falling here in the tri-state area as we close in on game time at Yankee Stadium. Today, getaway day here in this 3-game series between the Chicago White Sox and the New York Yankees. 2 of the best bats in the business. Brandon Osuna will stride in now. 2 hits for him, including a home run in last night's contest.
Well, you look at the average on the season, guys, and he's not...
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. Home run number 16 for him on the year. Glenn Spoon is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through, a base hit. Around third now is Eaton heading for the plate. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a 4-2 game. Brandon Osuna steps in with another shot to do some damage after hitting a 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance.
Well, that was a fastball that he hit then, so we'll see if they...
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases.
All right, right here. Find the ball.
And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Starlin Castro comes forward looking to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position.
Yeah, and you know one man who'd love for him to come through big time right here is his pitcher. We'll see if he can get it done.
But an atom ball right to him for the first out. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Ian Kinsler. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And I'm sure he'd like a base hit right now here of any sort. But hey, another fly ball wouldn't be all that bad because he should be able to drive in a run with a sacrifice fly.
Now a swing and a fly ball.
Find the ball.
And this will wind up a foul ball. Has to be thinking strikeout here. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw just does beat him to the bag as that was pretty close.
He made it
but
safe.
He gets back in time, safe at second base. James McCann stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. 0-1.